Welcome back to our class. I can sense it. Finals are here. These exams are decisive. They will determine whether you advance or drop out. But I've got your back. And today, I will give you 4 practical and effective tips to finish them with confidence. But before we begin, I would like to invite you to join the mission of this channel, which is to empower law students and new lawyers into confident, skilled, and unstoppable professionals. It's very simple to join. Just like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. Finals measure how well you think under pressure and if you're a lawyer material. It's your last opportunity to prove that you deserve to stay, and you have to give it all you've got. These 4 essential tips focus on clarity, control, and exam smarts. Top students actually use these tips, and let's begin. The first tip is prepare like there's no tomorrow. No more excuses this time. And here's what you should do to prepare. Gather everything. Notes, case digests, codal provisions, transcriptions, your old answer sheets, and books. Read them thoroughly, leaving no stone unturned. Also, go to original sources. Read the actual case and the black letter of the law again. Understand them well and don't rely on someone's summary. Thereafter, extract keywords and important doctrines. These are your golden lines or words that must appear in your answers. Your professor will be looking for them as well. Also, it is important to learn the professor's style. So, reread comments on past exams, compare your answers to top-notchers in your class, and ask yourself, how did they do it? What's missing in my answers? List the do's and don'ts. Then, catalog your past mistakes. Make a one-page never again list. The issues you missed, bad time management, bad habits, poor analysis, or wrong grammar and punctuation. Commit to fixing them. And importantly, be physically ready. Get enough sleep, hydrate, eat well, prepare a checklist of exam day logistics like your ID, pen, your exam permit, your notebook, your laptop, and your watch. Mental performance collapses on a weak body. So prepare well. The goal here is to have a strong foundation and familiarity with the coverage of the final exam. Tip number 2 is read the question carefully. Students lose points by answering what they think was asked. Don't be that person and don't rush. Instead, follow this system of reading questions. First pass, skim the facts to get the gist, the parties, the timeline, the issues, the evidence, and arguments. Then, second pass, slow read, underline trigger facts, mark the parties' legal claims, and circle the call of the question. For example, discuss whether X is liable to Y, or decide. Don't miss what is specifically asked of you to do. This is very important to achieve a highly responsive answer. After doing that, ask 4 quick questions to yourself. What are the relevant facts here? What's the legal issue? What rule or law is applicable in this case? And what remedy or answer is being demanded? Then, answer the question asked. Be direct with your answer. If the question wants a remedy, don't spend pages on procedural history. So remember, be direct with your answer. The third essential tip is organize your thinking before writing. After reading the questions, your next job is to think clearly. Organize before you commit. Here's a practical routine to follow. Spend 1 to 2 minutes planning. Make a mini outline on the questionnaire or paper if allowed. Write the issue, the rule or law, a one line of application, and then your conclusion. This way, your answer has flow and clarity. Once you are sure, begin to write the answer with relevant details, but remain concise, correct, and complete. Use the IRAC method. It's a solid structure for answering essay questions. Don't write until you know where you are going. Tip number 4 is anticipate questions. Practicing likely questions makes exam day less foreign and stressful. This is how you anticipate possible questions. Create your own mock questions. Twist the facts, flip parties, positions, change the elements, and ask, if the facts were like this or that, what changes would there be to the answer? Look for gray areas and address them. Also, use pattern recognition. Professors repeat fact patterns and emphasize certain rules. So review class emphasis and past exams for clues. Importantly, leverage resources smartly. Talk to upperclassmen, study groups, and yes, use AI as a tool to give you possible questions or alternative fact patterns. Ask AI like ChatGPT, what are the possible questions that may be asked under this law, jurisprudence, or rule? Then cite that law. You may also ask, what are the exceptions to this law or rule based on the latest Supreme Court decision? Ask anything necessary, then verify the sources given by AI. You must limit the search to the Philippine judicial setting. But here's a caveat. This is just to make mock questions, not provide you the answers, or just to apprise you of the latest happening. AI answers and sources could go against actual cases and statutes. So be very careful. Always verify. The more scenarios you have rehearsed, the fewer surprises you will face. If your mind goes blank during the exam, please check the video in our previous lesson. So there you have it. Do these tips not only during the finals, but in all your exams. You will surely see the difference. Again, I would like to invite you to join the mission of this channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's make Law Coach Academy a hub for law students and new lawyers chasing their dreams. Class dismissed. See you and God bless.